We have in front of me Steve and Bryson Barnes, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning. So I guess could you tell me a little bit first about Bryson Constructors? I know this is your company, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about it.
Bryson is a family business primarily. It is a commercial GC firm. What we do is construction of new structures, renovating and improving existing structures, and one thing we like to do is deal with historical structures. So our firm has grown over the years, handling a lot of different projects, a lot of different sizes.
You're not just here because you're Bryson Constructors. You're here because you've made some type of history by getting, certain types of awards. I mean, I'm not going to give it all away, but if you could, tell me a little bit about your accolades.
Talking about yourself is never good. You let other people speak for you. The awards that we have received are not just for me, Stephen Barnes. I say that many times. This is for all the people who have been a part of our team. That's what makes the awards meaningful. Mm-hmm. We have just been put in the Hall of Fame of contractors, minority contractors nationally. We have received numerous awards because our intent and our purpose is impacting the community and those around us. If anything has been rewarding, it's the lives and the folks that we've been able to change and develop, both professionally and personally, as a result of being a part of our team. So whatever awards I've gotten, they're tied to all the people that have worked with us. We've gotten quite a few, though.
Quite a few. It's okay, you don't have to be too humble. You worked hard for those. So, and this is something you and your son do together. So how has that been for you guys?
Working with your child is always a challenge because you have to separate the parent from the employee. And that's difficult at times. But when you have someone who was eager and wanting to learn, it makes it a lot better. I'm not as rough on him as I need to be.
That could work sometimes.
He's only fired me 3 times in the
last
3
man,
years.
but you're rehired though. That's the key. That's the key,
rehired.
that you're getting rehired.
I do.
So it's fair enough.
I tell people all the time, if my dad would have started a trash business, a pickup business, I would have tried to drive around and pick up trash and learn that trade until I was able to drive the truck and then move up in management. It's been a blessing. I recognize that. I try to take advantage of it, and that's just what it is. You have to be.
Fair enough. And so it's a legacy business. And so do you plan on passing this down to him, or how does that work after, like, years down the line?
It's a problem if we limit a legacy to you or that person. Think of many of the greats of our history. None of them were by themselves. A legacy to me is a continuation of doing good and passing it through to others. That's what a legacy would mean to me in this case.
Okay. And so how important is it for you, being a minority, first of all, a minority businessman, second, in the contracting business, construction business, how important for you, and for you, I guess, is it to represent the minority community, not just for us, but to show diversity and inclusion everywhere?
As an African American, as a person of color, it's very important because we want other folks like us and other folks who have a different view at times to see that it doesn't matter our color. It matters what our quality and our character is, and that's what Bryson's about.
Okay. And then I saw that it was founded in 1989, correct? Mm-hmm. And also you got one of your degrees from Clark Atlanta. Yeah. So is this a business that's kind of based out of this area?
We're Atlanta born and bred firm. We have worked around the United States, primarily the Southeastern. So no, we are proud to be an Atlanta-based firm for certain.
We recognize that we're in Atlanta, and the diversity and inclusion that has been prevalent in the city started way back 20 years ago with Maynard Jackson. We take advantage of that. We're grateful for it, but Atlanta is home.
And Mr. Bryson, can you tell me since you've been working with your father, and you grew up with him obviously your whole life, what is the biggest thing that you think you have learned from him that you will be able to carry on?
Oh man, that's a great question. Probably patience. And seeing him take advantage of not only the right opportunities, but the right time. I get frustrated sometimes when stuff is thrown at us, and I'm just like, why are we going after this? We need to be chasing this and chasing this and chasing that. And he's just like, oh, slowly roll, young buck.
Slow it down.
Patience is probably the biggest thing, and that's been a key factor in his success and our success, and being able to help the people that we've been able to help and employ the people that we have. Patience.
Patience. Do you think that's accurate? An accurate lesson you've given to him?
I hope so. There's value in all that. But I'm surprised he said patience. But it certainly is a valuable commodity and required characteristic for this work and anything else you do.
What is on the horizon for Bryson Constructors?
My expectation is that would, hopefully through opportunities like this, will dissipate, because our firm and the people that work for us deserve better, because they're damn good. They're damn good. So I expect our firm to continue to grow. I expect my family, my son and my daughters, to step into it and to make the name worthwhile.